Okay.
You know what? Speaking about feeling bad,
This is episode 29.
Yeah.
29.
It feels bad.
But what feels bad, though?
Huh? Nothing feels bad. Anyways, speaking about feeling bad. Oh yeah, you just said that. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I saw this post of like Vin Diesel. Like
He's gay, man.
Talking about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's like, Dwayne, Mr. Rock, if you would. You know, he was like, you should really come finish Fast and the Furious with Fast and the Furious 10. We can't do this without you. We're like a family. He's like, my children, every Christmas send you a Christmas card, and they know that Uncle The Rock, or whatever the fuck they call him.
Johnson?
Uncle Johnson sounds dirty.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, so I don't want to say that, but, you know, Uncle Johnson. You know, and he's like, and if you don't come to this thing, then that just shows that when you never really, like, cared about it. Like, he was, like, being very manipulative. And then in an interview, The Rock was, like, on CNN or some bullshit promoting some movie where he's probably, like, in the jungle looking sexy.
CNN.
He was promoting it on CNN?
I don't know, some show.
Not a late night show.
Yeah, on fucking Martha Stewart. I don't know.
The Money Channel.
Yeah, what's that channel? Just has trivia all day? No.
Trivia Channel.
He was on ESPN, The Ocho.
You're right.
Anyways,
Anyway, what's the point of this story?
No, hold on. Here's
What's the point? What's going on here?
what did Mr. Johnson say?
Then they asked him about it. They're like, hey, are you doing Fast and the Furious 10? Because Vin Diesel feels some type of way of you not being in it. And he goes, we talked about it during it. And this is just one of many ways that he is a manipulative and pushes people to, like, do things. This is not verbatim. I'm adding a couple things to it.
He was paraphrasing a little bit.
Yeah,
of course.
I'm paraphrasing it.
But I
Spicing it up.
heard Vin Diesel and The Rock really don't get along on set.
Yeah, and that's what I want to talk about. Like,
Who win the real fight? The Rock will fuck up Vin Diesel's
One of them's a
ass.
wrestler.
what about in their primes, though?
The Rock. The Vin Diesel's like
In their
5'8".
prime?
Have you seen Triple X?
Have you seen the
That's
walk
a
down?
movie.
Have you seen The Pacifier?
Have you seen Rock
That's
in the wrestling match?
yeah.
That's fake.
Have you seen
In case you guys don't know,
Walking
wrestling's
Tall?
fake.
Movies are
Shit,
fake.
it is.
No. Fast and the Furious is a documentary.
Those are the stunts are real in Fast and Furious. I don't know if you know. No, whatever.
Yeah, all the stunts in Fast and the Furious are real.
No, The Rock would take down Vin Diesel easy though, for sure.
But Vin Diesel, see The Rock though?
The Rock would take him out. Like
He would fuck him up.
Oh no, here's the funny part though.
He's a whole foot taller than him.
So in the Instagram post, it's photoshopped to make Vin Diesel look bigger than The Rock. We gotta find that shit.
No, I think Vin Diesel's like really like 5'9" or something.
Yeah.
And The Rock's 6'4".
All right, but here we go. We got The Rock, right, against Vin Diesel, fist fighting.
For sure.
The Rock wins. So, just like in golf, you play a lot of golf, Vin Diesel gets a handicap. He gets a couple of those other guys that look just like Vin Diesel.
why would he?
That's
Hold
not
up,
really.
hold up. He gets a couple of guys that look like Vin Diesel. You know, the family guys are just like, family.
Oh,
family.
okay.
Put the video up right there. So you have Vin Diesel, a guy a little smaller than Vin Diesel, and the real small Vin Diesel. You can call him Vin Butane if you want. Not quite Diesel.
Vin Kerosene.
Yeah.
So
You know what I mean? And like the whole time,
Like the Russian Eskimos.
and here's how it goes. The Rock hits him, spear. Vin Diesel gets up. The Rock hits him, rock bottom. Vin Diesel gets back up. Then he hits him with the people's elbow.
Game
And all you
over.
hear is these, like, you know, the other Vin Diesel's just here. Family, 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 family. The car starts to rev up. Music starts playing.
What kind?
You know, that. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You know, something with like.
I have the tiger.
You know, nah. It's that whatever they play in the Fast and the Furious.
Oh, see you again.
Nah. Bam! Another people's elbow. Bam! A third people's elbow. Now they play the "See You Again," and he's down there cruising on, you know, the Autobahn with R.I.P. Paul
So they're
Walker.
German now.
Hold on, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I saw mine.
Right.
I'm a little confused on on what made you start that story?
Well, they got beef. There's only one way to settle it, right?
Oh,
and that's at
gotcha.
WrestleMania.
Oh, gotcha. They do have a little beef.
So this next WrestleMania, I want to see Vin Diesel, The Rock.
I'll watch that for sure.
I'd watch that.
That'll be fire.
Yeah, dude, bro, imagine next time it's like Jake Paul's
And you
thing.
know how Undertaker comes back from the dead?
Yeah.
Paul Walker comes back from the dead.
Oh god. I would be
You guys
so
watching
surprised.
I'm
episode 29
kidding.
of the Ski Mask podcast? That'd be some shit though, wouldn't it?
That would
Like,
just
like they've been setting that up for like 10 years.
yeah, just for WrestleMania.
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
Ding. You just hear Paul Walker. You just get so like this.
Yeah. And then again, the little Vin Diesels are like family.
Oh
Family.
my God.
And then
Funny.
Ludacris comes out of nowhere.
All right, we got it.
Wow,
for
this
sure.
story is ludicrous.
It is a little ludicrous. That was ludicrous for
Yeah.
sure.
And the referee gets ran over by a
it's
Tesla
like-
truck.
No, a Dodge Charger.
A little a Hellcat.
Yeah.
So who would replace The Rock
As in what?
in the movie?
John Cena.
Oh
I know,
yeah,
in
he's
the
gonna be in the
movie.
movies.
Isn't
he is.
John Cena and The Rock brothers in the movie?
I don't know. I never watched
Are
it.
they?
Dude, I stopped watching
Yeah, they're
the
brothers
Fast
in
and
the
the
movie.
Furious after like the second or third or Tokyo Drift or whatever.
Tokyo Drift was good.
I
Tokyo
stopped
Drift
watching
It
them.
was good for like us kids when we watched it.
Yeah, now I don't know.
In particular, it's not a good movie. It's not a bad movie. It's fun. I always like to say,
They're all bad movies. Let's be
if you're not
honest.
out of control, you're not in control.
You're right, but they're all bad movies. Let's be honest.
They are bad movies.
Except the first one. The first one had a good story. The story was good,
The plot, you watched it for the plot.
and the second one was good too. It wasn't bad with Tyrese Gibson.
The one with Paul Walker's like, "What you saying, cuh?" or whatever he says.
I don't know what he said,
Oh, you gotta find
but
that.
it has Eva Mendes in it. She's a dime piece.
Nah, bro, Gal Gadot.
What?
What did he say?
Gal Gadot.
Is she in
Gadot.
it? Isn't she in it?
Gal Gadot. I don't know.
Who's
Oh,
the,
the one that plays
Gadot?
Superwoman?
yeah.
No, she's not in it.
Who's the girl that's in it? What's her name?
Eva Mendes.
That's her.
Yes.
You're talking about the first movie, right? Or
Second one.
No, I'm talking about like just in general cast.
Oh, well.
Michelle Rodriguez is. in
Michelle's
it.
the one that dies and comes back.
She.
Spoiler.
See, that's Paul Walker right there.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Oh
what
my,
I'm
we're gonna
saying.
get an email from the Paul Walker.
And who's
Foundation.
Paul Walker's wife? I've heard her name, but that's not. I think you're getting them confused. That's not.
No, it's not. I know that's not who you're talking about.
Oh, then who
I'm
do you-
saying she's in the movie though.
Not like a day bitch. No,
Gina. She's in
Carano?
it too, right? Carano's in one of them.
I think she's in one of them. Yep.
Because I remember Ronda Rousey
Ronda
was there.
Rousey
Like,
was
Oh,
on.
she was in one of them. Yeah, that's where they went down. That,
I mean, I just saw like a
That was-
car riding down a building or something.
that was the one
like,
that was like in Dubai.
Head movement.
Yeah, she fought. I think she fought Michelle on that one. Michelle Rodriguez. That was a good fight scene. The fight scenes on Fast and Furious are pretty good though. The one against the fight scene between Vin Diesel and The Rock was actually a good fight scene.
So which one is Hobbs?
Hobbs is The Rock.
Jason Statham.
Is that what it is?
No, The Rock.
Who's Jason Statham?
Because they have
then?
their own
Spin-off thing.
spin-off movie.
Hobbs and
and
Shaw. Shaw is Jason Statham.
Oh, he looks like a Hobbs.
Hobbs is The Rock.
When they saw him, Dwayne.
This is his real name.
They can't
You know
call
what
him
should
The
replace
Rock.
him? Fat Jonah Hill.
Fat Jonah Hill.
Fat Jonah Hill.
I feel like he's more of a comedian.
I feel like he's more of a director.
I feel like he should do Nacho Libre too.
Ooh,
Jonah Hill.
honestly,
Maybe fire.
Jack Black should
That would
replace
work,
him.
yeah.
Jack Black just like pulls up, and he's just like, so I don't know. What was the Jack
The guy
Black
from
say?
Tenacious D?
Should we talk about Martin Luther King Day?
He'd be like,
Should we talk about
Cowabunga.
it?
What's he talk about?
What do you want to? You brought it up. What do you want to talk
What's the
about?
impact of it?
I don't know,
The
man.
impact of it.
I remember there was like last year there was a Fortnite level of Martin Luther King.
Bro, that's been a year already. So first of all,
Fortnite level.
shout
Yeah.
out Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Hold up, like,
Really, really important. But the only reason why I didn't want to bring it up right now is because I feel like it's a serious topic, and we're not very serious on here.
We're not very
Exactly.
serious.
Exactly.
That is too much of a serious topic, but still, we gotta acknowledge the fact that it's Martin Luther King Day
All right,
today.
let's take a moment of silence then for it.
All right. All right, that was good. That was good. That was good.
what the hell?
Yeah, you know what? Treat others nice, man. That's the main. Be nice to
Yeah,
people.
you got like 360 no scope from the FBI.
Did he?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
360 no scope?
Yeah.
Gee.
He's like living in a hotel.
No, I know. In the balcony, they
I
killed
want
him.
to say living. He was visiting.
Do you really think it was the FBI that shot him?
Somebody shot him.
But do you think it was
I think
FBI?
it's like been proven.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I
fucked.
remember it was FBI, CIA.
No, the CIA does foreign affairs. FBI
Yeah, I
is
was about to say, I don't think they
US.
could operate in the United States.
That's what you think. Ask JFK. Wait, you can't.
I
He's
can't.
dead. He would have been dead regardless right now, though.
You don't know that? Maybe he drank a lot of carrot juice.
Maybe. Good point. Good point. I didn't think of that.
Isn't what's his name? Jimmy? Jimmy's still alive, isn't he?
Jimmy Carr?
Carter? Yeah.
Yeah, he's alive, but
Yeah.
what does he do?
I said Jimmy Carr.
Nothing.
Jimmy Carter.
Farms his peanuts.
Peanuts, Habitat for Humanity.
Oh yeah,
He's a peanut farmer.
yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
You
That's
didn't
like,
know that.
That's like
I
his
didn't.
most famous thing.
What does
Aside
he
from
do with
Habitat, what?
What? Continue. Besides what?
Habitat for Humanity.
He did that too?
Yeah.
You know, shout out
started
Jimmy
the
Carter.
program.
You're the unknown president who's like
Unsung hero.
the unsung hero. After Carter was Clinton.
I've always heard
I don't know. I don't
he was
know
a
my
terrible
presidency.
president, but good after president.
Bro, there has never been a good president.
Yeah.
It was like really unfortunate too in his time.
Yeah.
What
Because
about-
like the oil crisis happened and all the gas prices went up.
Oh, see, the thing about Carter, though, it was Reagan after, right? Because, or some shit.
Oh,
like-
the Iran hostage
it was
situation?
between that, and they're like, hold on. Keep them there until we switch presidents, so the next president, they can make it seem like they rescued all the hostages.
That's what happens with all the
And the
presidents.
people are just there, like, being held hostage, like, y'all fucking serious? Like, y'all are gonna wait to do this? And then after they switched presidents and they got them out, and they're like, oh, we did it. Hooray, bum, 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 bum.
But
We
that was
went to
even
our-
well, like,
yeah,
a lot of people say like Bill Clinton was a good president, but like his like everything that happened in his presidency. Shit, how did I say this? The president before helped Bill Clinton.
The thing about Bill Clinton, though, is he was a hot boy. He was a hot boy
He
summer.
was a hot, but I'm saying
Hot boy
usually,
summer all 4
usually
years.
what happened with the president of like the current time is
Wasn't 4 years.
Bro, let me just ramble.
a lot of the presidents, like the current president, they deal with the aftermath of the presidents before them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's normal with
Yeah,
everything.
that's why. That's why we never really had a good president because they're dealing with other people's shit, and that's why also why we never really see a lot of progress because we usually like flip parties too.
Yeah, win the house, right?
Yeah. Yeah, which is like a system that's supposed to be made for checks and balances, but we just end up getting fucked.
Right.
That's really how it is. It's like, all right, print more money.
I don't know.
You're in the military.
But Bill Clinton, he actually had a surplus on the economy with the budget.
Well, that was
Yeah,
'cause-
and what do you do with it?
Well, there
What do you
was
do
a
with it?
surplus.
Shit, you know what his wife
This is
did?
what I don't remember.
Right
I
now,
remember he made NAFTA too.
no, right now, you know what he did to your video games too?
What
Made
did
your
he
video
do?
games less violent. Go ahead, right now, turn on
And
Ready
Bill-
to Rumble 2 on the PS2. Right there, when it's loading
And
up, you'll
Bill-
see Hillary Rodman Clinton. She tried to change that
Really?
shit. Don't you like your video games violent?
I do.
Some
MK,
of them.
yeah, for sure. But
Yeah, see?
also,
Check it out. It's
I'm
there.
here playing South Park on the Switch. That is a really dirty game.
Yeah, you know, you have to think. Yeah.
I believe it. But Bill Clinton was also very pro immigration.
No,
Yeah.
The thing that I like about Bill Clinton is his saxophone skills.
You know what?
And that he was
that's-
getting sloppy in the White House.
With Monica Lewinsky,
Sheesh.
she wasn't that good looking. He could have done better as a president. As a president of the United States, I expect my president to be sleeping with a dime piece.
You're with Hillary Clinton. You want anything at that
Anything's an
point.
upgrade at that
Good
point.
point. Good point. But you're the president.
But he's also from Arkansas, so I
Oh.
mean, like, you know, the
little
women
weird.
around there, like, not, you know, the
Yeah,
best.
Monica
what?
was a 10
You
in
know what?
Oh,
Arkansas.
she has
So-
all teeth. That's 10 for me right there.
Dude, that's the thing. Like women here in our town, they're like, never mind. I'm not even saying anything. I'm not even saying anything.
Not from our town, but the other town.
Yeah, there's like a town called QC. No, I'm kidding. I'm not even gonna speak on it.
Hey, real quick though, who should he have got with in that time period?
I mean, of course, Marilyn. No, that was JFK.
Madonna?
No,
Think she got with
Madonna? Karma Electra.
you're talking about like actresses
trying to
and stuff.
think of-
like-
Yeah, who should he have got at?
Mariah
That
Carey.
was in the 90s.
Mariah Carey? Yeah, I think she probably like 17 back then.
No, bro. She's like 50 now, so it was like 20 years ago. She was like 30, 20.
Bro, that was more than 20 years ago, I'm pretty sure.
It was in
I
like,
think he was in. When was he in office? 1994 or something.
yeah, like in the middle of the
95.
90s.
It's over.
That's
20
27-ish.
Yeah, that's like 30 years ago. So
It's
yeah,
30 years ago.
pretty much.
that's why I just fucking
Yeah, so Mariah
said.
Carey?
Oh, come on, man.
That'd been crazy though. Who's that playing the saxophone? She's singing falsetto. Oh my God. What could have been, America? What could have been?
Meryl Streep.
Hey, just based on the accolades.
She was good looking back then. Now I'll give her a chance. Now her and The Devil's Wears Prada.
Bad.
She's pretty
Baddie.
good looking. She's a
Yeah.
baddie.
Bad. And she can act her ass off.
Yeah, that's what they say.
That's what I heard.
I haven't seen much of her movies, but
Yeah, just the devil wears Prada.
that's literally it.
One and done. So, dang, so Bill Clinton could have fucked shit up.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, he
full
actually
term.
did fuck shit up. You guys ever hear about the Arkansas something where they found the cocaine and like,
Oh yeah,
and then
it
like
was his
some, then there was like two
brother-in-law.
boys that were murdered.
It was his brother-in-law or something like that. Hillary Clinton's brother. That's the whole
Yeah.
cocaine thing.
Cocaine cowboys.
And basically, he pardoned them so they wouldn't get in trouble.
No, but here's the thing. People believe, allegedly, that he was helping smuggle cocaine to the States. And like some kids like saw it, and then they found those kids like murdered on the railroad tracks the next day.
Dude, that's what I say. See, like the Clintons have a lot of people like
Yeah.
offed.
Yeah, that's why I wear a mask, fellas. Y'all are fucked.
You think that's true though? You guys believe in all that Clinton shit?
It's called an Arkanside, but yeah.
I don't believe in a lot of conspiracies.
The Clinton kill count,
Yeah.
bro.
You believe in it?
Only because of this one thing. So when I was like really into conspiracies, I used to watch them because it's like watching Game of Thrones, right? Except conspiracies.
But it's not Game of Thrones.
Game of
It's
Conspiracies.
not. These have better endings.
Right.
But so what happened was recently, not recently, at this time, it was like 3-4 years ago now. There's a dude who was gonna go like speak to the judge, whatever you call it. And that morning he was like working out at the hotel, and the bar fell on his neck.
Yeah, I
And he
remember that.
died.
That's why they say the same thing
There's
kind of.
also a certain judge that they found like 2 headshots in the back of his head.
Yeah, this
What
was
about,
like
what about,
suicide.
what about Jeff Epstein? Do you think the Clintons have something to do with that
See,
too?
now we're getting even deeper. I don't feel comfortable talking about this, dude.
I mean, what do you guys think about
What do
that?
you think?
I don't know. I'm
Now
not really
that-
into conspiracies like
Maybe
that.
now that they have whatever her name is, Jacille Maxine?
Yeah, Maxwell.
Maxwell?
Yeah, this is gonna be shadow banned.
Nah. Well, if you think that if you think there's other big companies that censor stuff like that, yeah.
But okay, what I'm trying to tell you guys, do you guys think the Clintons has something to do with Jeff Epstein?
I can other than
He has something they have something to do with Seth Rich.
Who's that?
Bro, this one's wild, and like this should be an episode itself.
Yeah, should we wait till we get Ryan on here?
On conspiracies?
No. So Seth Rich, he was like, they think
He
he's
was a Democrat intern.
they think he was responsible for a lot of WikiLeaks information,
Oh, really? He's the one
Yeah.
that might have leaked the information, huh?
a lot of it,
Okay.
because there was like a time where they were giving the questions early to like Hillary,
CNN was.
yeah, and she was able to like answer them like like fucking like a boss.
Yeah, because you already knew.
You're
it
not
was
supposed to do that.
I know,
you know?
obviously.
All right, Diego, it's on you.
What?
Oh.
Tell us more about Seth Rich.
I don't know. He had a Reddit account, something called Panda or something, and he basically did not like the way that the Democrat Party was going. So
He's a Democrat himself.
allegedly, he was giving information to Julian Assange of WikiLeaks.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing Julian Assange never does is give out a source, whatever. But it was until I think they were trying to give him prison time or something, or get him out of the embassy,
Yeah.
where he's all like, "Well, yeah, Seth Rich was my source."
That's
Wow.
a shady, stupid thing to do.
Yeah,
You lose all your credibility once you give up a source.
Yeah.
And so,
So,
what
yeah.
happens is
A rat.
all of a
Why don't you
sudden,
mess with a rat?
all of a sudden, he's like robbed, and he gets shot, right? But they don't
Oh,
take his
in
wallet.
DC too.
Yeah, they don't take his wallet. They don't take his watch, anything like that.
They just kill him, just
They
kill
just
him.
kill him. There's more. There's like
His death was counted as a robbery. Like,
And he wasn't even robbed.
I forgot this dude's name, but there's one dude who wrote an article exposing this like high ranking military guy, and him too. This was right around the Paul Walker death, or Paul Walker was after that. His car just like revved up and crashed into like a tree, and the engine like blew up too.
I actually heard about that
I
one.
forgot his name. I can't think of it right now. But during this time, hella crazy shit were happening, and it's like,
Yeah.
and he had said like before, like he sent like some text to his mom and her like dad.
he's not suicidal.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not suicidal. I'm not, this. If something happens, just know it was like, they killed me. And then they like checked his body and he had like some amphetamines. But it is like a fact now, I guess, that a lot of times, like people who are under high stress like that are writers, they themselves like will take like Adderall and stuff like
Right.
that, because they're trying to finish a job, they're trying to focus.
Right.
Yeah, but no, that was really weird. Like there's like tons of weird stuff, and again, I haven't been into this for like years now.
But
so-
you believe in the fact that, or not fact, but you believe in the conspiracies of Clinton offing people.
That's tough to say, but I wouldn't put it past high-ranking what's the word?
Officials?
Not officials, politicians, because you've seen it done in the past in other countries, right?
Right.
What makes this one any different?
True.
You know what I mean? That's the only thing why like it could happen, because the ends to the means. If they can get rid of this person, then they have a better chance of making it to the next round or whatever.
Crazy, man.
But who knows? Because we really don't know. We only
Right.
know what we see.
Yeah,
So
that's true. Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about any of that type of stuff. I really don't pay attention to theories.
Just spun out of
Conspiracies.
MLK.
you can't really like believe everything you hear, obviously. But
Right.
it is interesting. But whatever information you're given, you can make anything sound believable.
Yeah.
You just gotta put work into
Yeah,
it.
just put, that's
So,
true.
I don't like think about it and like literally ruin my day. I'm like, oh shit, that would be crazy. You know,
Yeah.
click next one. You know,
Yeah,
let me find out why the president's an alien or something. You know,
yeah,
like,
lizards.
yeah, lizard people. That's real though. That's actually real. No, I'm sure.
That's funny. No, I work with some people. They're older. They're like in their 50s, 60s, and they believe in lizard people. Like they like show me videos on their phone of like Elvis Presley turning into a lizard.
Does it look
That
good?
sounds trippy.
That he actually kind of did look. It looked like his face was like melting. It looked weird. It was a weird little vid, but yeah, crazy.
All right, what do we got next?
It's been nice knowing you guys.
Yeah, that was a good. That was a good episode.
Who's the first one to
To
the
get
axe? Yeah.
I'll take it. Whatever.
All right, can you just say you'll take it for all of us?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh man,
Take what? Wait, what was going on?
Who's getting off first?
Oh, you probably.
Why me?
Wow, he's got a mask on and glasses. You can't. You can't even.
But you're the one talking about the shit.
Bro, I said I'm just
It's too
pretending.
much. They'll torture me, but just know I won't give up.
Yeah.
And I'm not suicidal.
If they, Yeah. If they came here asking for information about you, I'll give them all the information they need.
You're a bitch.
I'll be like, yeah, his number, his address, this is what kind of car he drives, this is his mom's name.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm gonna tell him for you.
It's kind of like the weird stuff though.
Yeah, see.
How like the Men in Black, the actual Men in Black, or whatever.
Yeah.
How apparently they're like these bald guys that go up to you and ask questions. If like you've seen a UFO and all that.
Ooh.
That's true.
That's creepy.
It is creepy.
Do you guys believe in like the Men in Black?
Do I? Yes.
Yeah. I believe there's men that are black as well. I acknowledge MLK Day.
Yep.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Anyway.
Continue.
Continue.
No. I was just answering your question. But yeah. I believe men in black.
Got a headache.
Oh boy. Alien
Some-
talk.
Aliens or
I
conspiracies?
can't.
Yeah,
I know. I can't wait to talk about alien
Yeah,
talk.
we gotta
That's
wait
what
till
we're-
Ryan.
you know?
We're getting too far ahead
What
of
podcast
ourselves.
does that be? Next one? 30?
Let's do it Thursday. Fuck it.
I'm about to
Thursday
just
was
watch.
good.
I'm just about to watch like all documentaries on aliens, all
Yeah.
Yeah.
stuff on
Watch-
It's
YouTube.
good. It's like
Hey.
it's on Netflix.
Hey, watch The
Yeah.
Fourth Kind.
I don't know. Wait,
Oh,
I think I might already have that on my list.
Yeah, watch that.
Is it by Steven Spielberg or was it
Watch Sharknado too as
Never
well.
mind then. Wait, the fourth kind?
Yeah.
If you're thinking about The Fifth Element.
No, that's I know that one. That's what it is. Whatever.
Hey, we should do like a stream where we watch like scary shit on
A live stream?
Yes, that's what I fucking said. A stream, not fucking like water, not
I
a
feel like we
river.
have a real life alien here.
You bitch.
Your any uncles?
You uncles.
Any other uncles? I'm kidding. But no, we should do like a live stream at one point. That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
I mean, yeah, we can set it up and anything. It's just
That'd be lit, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
you guys
Probably
want to do it
not.
like on
It'd be
Twitch or
fun.
something? Or like
Hot
what
chip
on
challenge
YouTube?
too.
Facebook Live.
Yeah.
YouTube has one. Facebook Live is not a bad one.
Hey, hot chip challenge too.
Oh yeah, we could do everything in one.
Or do that thing
I'll do
called
that.
Streamberg that does it to all of them.
Oh, you know what? This is my fault
Gotta
to be
create a
honest. We haven't done the food challenge chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that either. Good point.
There's a new chicken sandwich.
I was thinking about the food challenge. I feel like we should do things that are more competitive. That food challenge thing, I feel like would take way too long.
It's not even competitive.
Yeah, it's not competitive either.
Yeah,
So you're
that's
talking
more
about competitive
basic.
food challenges.
Yeah, I feel like competitive ones are way better.
I guess that's more like a chicken sandwich
I'm
react.
telling you, dude, tamales, I'd fucking destroy
Oh yeah,
everybody.
fuck it. Let's do tamales.
All right, what's the next tamales?
I love tamales.
Everybody gets their own dozen.
Yeah.
Or finishes it first.
But it has to be a variety.
No, just some
I
shit.
don't know.
Chicken.
We could do whatever. Like,
Oh.
didn't you say chimichangas last time or something? Or,
That's what this fucker said.
Or no,
No,
we
no,
could
no,
get
no,
chimichangas.
no,
We're gonna
no,
have
what the
somebody
heck?
make some guaraches or something.
Wait,
or
what
No, they're tamales, but they're like Oaxacan tamales, the banana
Why
leaves.
don't we
Oh,
just do
yeah.
the
Or
classic
something else.
wings?
Wings, just eat
Oh
wings.
yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should all each get like a bucket of the jewel wings and just fucking eat them.
Oh yeah.
Just get.
I'll be dipping them in ranch and shit.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Kill my time.
Yeah.
Well, what would you
With
do?
Jewel, they do it like by the pound, no?
Yeah, they do.
We just ask for 2 pounders.
2 pounds each.
Hey,
So
what?
then half a pound each.
Yeah.
No, 2 pounds
Bro, you're getting
each.
2 pounds of wings?
I mean, how much is that?
They're
So
gonna turn into a
4
fucking
pounds
chicken.
for 4 people.
Wait, why don't we just do the classic hot dog?
A hot dog.
Nah,
I mean,
bro, I
I
don't
can't.
want to be seen on camera choking down on fucking glizzy. Come on, man.
Bro, that's what the kids want nowadays.
Bro, I don't think so.
Give the people what they want.
I don't know about hot dogs, bro. Actually, we could do hot dogs. We could do that here
Probably
too.
Chili dogs.
And It's
We could do
cheap.
chili dogs too. We could do it here for sure.
It's cheap too.
Would you get like, so like 5 minutes on that?
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah, in the comments, drop down what food challenge you would like to see.
Right. The comments are disabled.
They're disabled?
They're
Yeah.
disabled.
Why?
Well, what do you mean?
Oh yeah.
All right, enable them, boys.
No, drop us a like and subscribe.
Yeah, what Diego said.
We can enable them for this episode.
I've been watching a
Right.
lot of YouTubers, and that's what they say.
Yeah,
Good job. Good job.
yeah. They say like every couple of seconds.
need
Don't
to-
forget to like and
We gotta
subscribe.
remind them, you know.
Honestly, all I watch is YouTube. I watch like this golfing YouTube channel there.
Yeah, don't you have a golfing YouTube channel that you want to
Yeah.
promote?
I tried looking up that one day, but I just.
Oh, it's
never
called
found it.
Far From Par. But yeah, we have a trailer that we made last year, and this year when the weather gets nicer, we're gonna go crazy on there. So, yeah.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Like trick shot stuff.
No, like we're just gonna be active on there. Like it's gonna be more like there's gonna be videos up like probably like every week.
Like vlogging.
Yeah, it's like a
kinda
vlogging
thing, or-
YouTube channel thing. Like they're just watching us play golf on YouTube. It's gonna be
Okay.
It's not like the first time. Like a lot of people do it now, but there's like in particular there's one group of people called Good,
Sure.
and like that's what they do. But I don't know why. It's really interesting. Like I like watching them.
Yeah, it's fucking boring. Golfing is boring.
Yeah, but the thing is, some people might find it boring as fuck, and I
I'm
understand
just
it.
messing with you.
I mean,
It's extremely boring.
bro, what do you play?
I'm just joking. I don't do anything, dude. I just sit down with the mask.
That reminds me of like Twitch. I don't understand why people watch other people play.
I mean, it's fun. Like, it's because they got personalities, or they make jokes and
That's
stuff.
what
so-
it is. It's a personality
Yeah.
thing.
Like, I was gonna see. Like, I don't have Stick of Truth, and I know you do. But then I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and watch this.
Yeah, you
YouTuber
can't
watch
stream that.
it. No, I could watch a YouTuber play it, and then just see how he interacts with the chat. And
Yeah.
See it.
So on the bright side, I didn't have a stroke,
Oh,
but
awesome.
I just have a migraine.
Oh,
But yeah, you're right on that because I remember when I was playing video games, I started watching like people play them too.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just a personality; like you learn shit from that. And
Yeah,
honestly,
that's true.
a lot of people used to make fun of that. Like, why are you watching other people play video games?
I'll be right back.
But it's also like the same thing when it comes to like
I was
sports.
gonna throw up. Sports.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Why are you
Okay,
watching
yeah,
other
that
people
makes
play
sense.
sports? You know,
Yeah.
it's almost like
That's
the
true.
same type of concept. Like
Yeah.
you're just watching somebody else do something that you like doing.
yeah. No, and yeah, that's. I don't know. Like what you mentioned, I learned a lot of strats and stuff just by
Exactly.
watching Rainbow Six, pros. Like, oh shit,
Yeah.
they have this view already
Exactly.
set up. Shoot this there. Just put your, camera over here and stuff.
It's just way more like frowned upon when it comes to like video games.
Yeah, I guess. I think it's because of the accessibility, really. Which,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I got
And like before, like video games was like something that people say wasted your time. Like you can't.
Books.
Video games.
Those
No.
books waste your time, boy.
Then it used to be TV, radio,
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, it depends what you watch. I mean, shit could waste your time. It just depends if you're watching something that's like informative or something like that.
Yeah.
Same thing with like, honestly, sports is kind of a waste of time. Like, what's the point of watching a sport? Like, if you're not invested in the sport, like, I wouldn't watch it. Like, if you're not invested like in the team,
Yeah, like
or,
poker. I wouldn't watch poker.
okay, I wouldn't watch
Would
poker.
you?
I watched poker before because I like poker, but you really don't learn anything from poker, in my opinion.
Well, watching it or
You learn how to fake. What is it called? Just
Bluff.
Bluff. Yeah.
bluff them.
Yeah, I mean, but some people bluff and it backfires on them huge. Like
so
even
huge.
the
Right, right.
pros of the pros fuck up all the time. It literally is like a game of chance. It really is a game of chance. Obviously, there's like pros have some type of strategy where they can get to that pro level. But once you go around with everybody's around the same level as you, it goes back to as if everybody was in amateur level. Like it's all about chance. Like everybody's at the same level. It's all about chance, no matter how good you are. Now, if you're a pro against amateurs, then obviously there's gonna be a difference. But if you're a pro against pros, it's all about chance.
Yeah, man. I was actually recently another weird thing. I guess I was watching on Twitch, just people playing slots like in the casinos.
Really?
So like, yeah, like it's just it's entertaining to me though. It's just like
Why? Because the way they get excited, or
they're
like,
talking about it. They're saying like these slots don't actually. They already have predetermined odds.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just playing just to play.
Yeah.
I'm wasting time until I got to go home. I'm like, huh. I don't know. You
Yeah.
kind of get interested in their life
Yeah.
a little bit, and then
yeah.
it's kind of weird, but
I know somebody that plays slots every day. It wastes like their whole. Okay. There's a lot of people like that though.
Yeah.
It's not just like somebody I know, but a lot of people literally go play slots every fucking day and waste all their money on slots, hoping they'll get that one big thing that'll change your life. But the thing is, with people like that, all they do is play slots and go gamble. Once you get that $1 million, once you do get like a big jackpot, what are you gonna do with it? You're gonna probably spend it all on slots.
Spend on
Yeah,
slots,
more slots.
Yeah, and like
Yeah, but that's what they were talking about. They were talking about rewards and stuff. And, like,
Right.
you know, if you guys play slots, go to this same casino, they'll give you rewards. They'll give you free rooms, though, you know.
oh, that's true.
So
too.
that's why.
A bunch of comps. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's why they're talking about. And then they were talking about the table games. And I don't know, you can still learn some stuff. It's just.
Yeah, my boss, he spends a lot of money on casinos too, but they give him free shit, like a lot of free food,
They do
hotel
give you, like,
stays,
free stuff.
plane tickets as well. But that's because he spends all his money
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah, because I
Oh,
was.
I did some stories about him.
Yeah, but the thing with him, he's actually won like quite a bit of money. Like he's won like 80,000 before, 20,000. He entered like a poker tournament, won like 20,000 in that too. Like for him, his thing is like, you got to put it down to pick it up. So if you want to win big, you got to spend big. And that's his whole like theory.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to tap out of this. My head is just.
Yeah, we're back. No.
All right.
Little technical difficulties.
Yeah, somebody had to take a shit.
Someone just hit at the period.
Someone just died. I don't know.
Yeah. Shit, what were we talking about though?
We were talking about Twitch, pretty much.
It was Twitch, and then
Well, we were talking
eating,
about mukbangs, really.
Yeah,
and then the
yeah.
mukbang, and then that Chinese lady eating.
But I did
random
want to
stuff.
talk about sports, sort of kind of thing.
Yes,
Like,
let's do it.
what I was thinking is, like, what's the most expensive sport to get into, I guess?
That's so
Because
funny.
honestly, I think it is golf.
I was just having this conversation with somebody because they were saying like gymnastics is like apparently really expensive.
shit. I guess
But
I
I
didn't
don't know
think
For
about
the
that.
coaches,
Yeah.
you
But I
gotta
don't-
pay them.
But the thing with golf is like you have to pay for the equipment, and a lot of like those pro golfers they upgrade their equipment like every year.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're sponsored, so
You need-
Oh, that's
they
true.
get
So
it.
it's
You
free
need
for
the
them.
glove,
But, like, for
right?
the average person, like, well, how much would it take
glove,
to start?
clubs, the club
You don't
bag,
need the glove, but the clubs, you, of course,
and
you
the
do.
bag.
The bag to carry them with,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you need the cleats?
You don't need them. Like, they're
If
not
you take it
necessary,
serious,
but
you
yeah,
need them. Yeah.
like, it helps. Like,
and then
I got
there's
some.
the entry fee to go to the course.
Of course,
right?
yeah.
and
That's the expensive part.
Yeah, so that's why I was thinking.
And
like,
if you
golf.
want to get a cart, no, wouldn't that cost money too?
It's a
Yeah,
little
but
extra,
a
yeah.
lot of people like actually walking though, and it's fairly easy if you're playing by yourself. Usually, when your group is, when
And
you
you're
get in
good.
the
If
car.
you're good, you know where your ball's at. Like, you're not worried about
Yeah.
losing it. Like walking's the better best bet.
Yep.
But yeah, I think. Yeah, like I said, like you said, golf. Just because I know and like we're both experiencing golf, we both played golf and both spent money on golf. Like it has to be one of the more expensive ones, just because like every time you play, you're gonna have to spend money, and like each course is different different prices. There's some courses that are like 120 just to play.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I get kind of mad if we're gonna go for like the full 18, and then halfway through, like, I'm not finishing the back 9. I'm
Yeah.
like, the fuck?
It's like so long, though,
Did you see how much we paid?
But thing is though, you do get your money's worth because like usually when you're playing a full 18 with like a couple people, it'll take you like 3 or
Yeah.
4 hours.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, I was thinking golf. Like, I was thinking like soccer. Like, maybe you gotta buy the cleats and shin guards, and that's it. Probably.
you can go play anywhere too.
Oh, you guys
Yeah,
are,
but then baseball, like, you
that's
gotta
for
buy
like
bats,
everyday
you gotta buy
people.
gloves.
You guys are thinking about motorsports.
Oh, I'm
golf
not,
carting.
because that's probably the most
Yeah,
expensive.
golf carting.
Those like NASCAR cars are like $1 million each.
Yeah, like it's expensive. There's
Yeah.
a joke saying
Okay,
that.
honestly, bro, fuck you for even bringing that up. Obviously, that's the most expensive.
There's a joke about
But I
saying
said
like,
the average person.
how do you
though.
become a millionaire in car racing? You gotta first be a billionaire
Yeah.
because you're gonna lose money.
Yeah.
That wasn't a funny joke at all.
That's not.
just said it was a joke.
No, but like even go karting, you need the go kart,
Yeah.
the fire suit,
yes.
a helmet.
Yeah.
That's like approved by the racing team, whatever.
Yeah, I was watching a podcast with Bubba Watson and is his name Bubba Wallace?
Bubba Wallace
Bubba-
from NASCAR.
Yeah. He was talking about like his car is like probably worth $1 million.
Yeah, it was
And, like,
NASCAR.
and that's what he said. Like you spend so much money on your car. Like
I was just talking about like go karting though. Even that's expensive.
yeah, but I don't think it's nearly expensive as like NASCAR.
Like you still
I don't know. I don't know how much a flame
go-kart.
I
retardant
don't know much about the go kart sports either.
I'm not more of the automotive thing, but
But obviously,
What else would
those are gonna be the most expensive. Even like probably like motorcycling, like people that do that.
MotoGP.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think BMXing, skateboarding. I don't know if it's that much.
I don't
The
think it's that expensive
shoes, you probably do need shoes actually.
You need
so
skateboarding
like
shoes.
80-ish bucks for a decent pair, 100 something if you actually want a good one. Skateboard deck is like $60, and then
A good
trucks.
One, a good one would be like 100.
trucks are like $30.
I'm talking about complete.
Bearings, hardware stuff is like another 20. wheels are probably like another 32. So it adds up, but
It also depends on what level you're playing at, and what level the sport is. Because if you're just playing like high school level, I feel like golf is probably the most expensive. But if you're playing if you're playing like a pro level, then it'll be NASCAR.
well, yeah, if we're talking like that, yeah.
Yeah, because probably
You know
NASCAR.
what? Yacht boating or yacht racing. That's what it
Do they
is.
have yacht racing? Because I
Probably
exist.
do.
No, even like sailing would be expensive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What about rowing?
Rowing,
That's
like canoeing and stuff,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Are those pretty expensive? Kayaks at
I
least.
think
You
you
would
just need a life
team,
jacket.
a life jacket, and a canoe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Depends how.
and if everybody splits a canoe,
Like a carbon fiber canoe.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know.
that's true. That's true.
The paddles.
But isn't NASCAR even a sport though?
Yes, endurance. A lot of
It's
endurance.
Yeah, honestly, I know. I fucking like I said that podcast with Bubba Wallace. He was talking about how like he like lost like 10 pounds being in that car.
Yeah, it's
You
hot.
also
and then
sweat in
it's
there.
just
There's
a
no
lot of
AC.
heat.
That's what he's saying. He just sweats. It's so fucking hot, and that like you can't stop. So like you have to take a shit and piss in the pretty
God.
much. He said it's tough. He said it's rough. Like it sounds awful.
I guess there goes my dream of
You
being a
can't eat
NASCAR
either.
driver.
Oh yeah, like Le Mans too, where at least with that 24-hour race,
Well, they had
you
two,
could switch
right?
out.
Yeah, but they also have two cars. There's
You
four
could have
drivers, isn't there?
as
Four?
much cars as you wanted, as much as you could
No,
afford.
wasn't there a limit? I thought there was a
There
limit.
were 3 per team, I
Yeah.
guess. 3 cars
Because
per
I
team.
remember Ford one time, or no, not Ford. Some team like took 3 of their cars, but then 2 of them busted down, and then I don't know. I don't know.
Probably Ferrari.
Could have been. Who knows?
Damn.
Yeah. Still, I don't know what basketball. That you just need shoes.
You just need shoes, bro, and a basketball.
And
Yeah.
a court.
Yeah, and like if you go,
Yeah,
if
you
you
can
go
go
up on
anywhere
the
for
court.
like
even if you're high
too.
school, like D1 level, like they don't provide all that for you, or like high school and college level, they don't provide most of that shit for you. Like your core, especially college. If you're in a good college, they don't provide like shoes and like jerseys and all that for you.
Or if you get a sponsorship.
I mean,
If you're that good,
I
like-
guess now they have sponsorship now, so yeah, especially now, like high school. I mean, college kids get sponsorships now, so
Yeah. Well,
it's like cheap. Football, same thing. Like most of the stuff is provided for you. Baseball,
oh yeah, football.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess is it provided? I didn't play football. So
I didn't know it's like
never
same as
played,
basketball. It's like
I know
everything's
they got
usually provided.
paddings and
Yeah.
helmets.
They provide all that for you. The school, all the fun, and the reason why they're like basketball and like baseball and football is like most everything's provided because those are the ones that are like most funded. Like they bring in the most money, and so they, like they refurbish the sport. They're obviously they're the most popular. Cause I know like I think soccer, because most like obviously some high school soccer teams are really good and they're popular and that's like their main sport. But like our school, Moline, like they weren't that popular. I mean, actually I don't know, they're pretty popular.
I don't know.
They're better
I
than
know
football
the
team.
girls were.
The girls were beasts.
I feel like that's
They were
just
good.
women's soccer in general. It's
Yeah.
always going to be more popular than the men's one. If I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. To some degree, I don't know. But yeah, football though. You wanted to talk about the Cowboys yesterday, didn't you?
That was an interesting game.
I saw. I'm seeing a lot of shit about that. What happened? They got
This is
destroyed.
the first playoff game for them. It was 49ers and Cowboys. They have a history with each other in the playoffs.
Okay.
So they were playing at Dallas in their own stadium.
Okay.
And I would say in the last quarter, like, what was it? Everything was going right for Dallas to win because they, like, intercepted a ball.
Yeah.
And they should have, Oh, the last minutes, they got it all the way down to 4th down, right?
Fourth
and then
and
they
something.
switched over. So all they had to do was go from one end to the other and make the touchdown.
That's it.
But, man, it's because I showed you the video, but
Yeah, we'll just talk about the last couple
it
seconds.
was like last couple
15
seconds. Last 15 seconds is Dallas has no timeouts.
Yep.
The thing is, the quarterback, Dak Prescott, he decides to, like, run it, and then he slides. So then now the
Clock stops.
No, it
clock
doesn't
shouldn't
stop.
stop. The clock's still running.
Oh,
So in football, when you're in that situation, pretty much what you want to do is either throw it to the sides. Have your receivers on the side, so you stop the clock.
Stop the clock.
So you receive it, keep it in line, but then walk out.
Yeah,
the clock stops, and then you have another chance to kind of throw for a Hail Mary or have another play pretty much.
So pretty much like they want time to stop so they can like kind of like reset.
But what Dak
didn't do
Prescott actually ended up doing was he just rushed
Right down the
middle. Clock still going. It was probably 8 seconds left. He actually got a good distance of yards, but you still got to reset up and
and
have
the ref
the
needs to touch
referee.
it too.
Yeah, have the referee touch the ball, which pretty much puts it inactive. I don't know. I forgot what it's called.
So you're eligible to throw it.
Yeah. But yeah, that was all done within 8 seconds or so. They snapped it just before the time ran out, but then he went ahead and spiked it. And that pretty much ended the game. So what he had thought was he had enough seconds, to spike it and then reset up to do the Hail Mary.
Spike it as in kneel?
Sort of. You throw the ball on the ground, and that counts as an incomplete pass.
Gotcha,
and then the clock stops too.
So he he threw it after the time was over?
Well, he spiked it afterwards, yeah.
With the 1 second he had, he spiked it instead of going for it, throwing it. But what Armando was talking about was no one was set up to go for the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Damn, how far away were they from the end zone?
Oh, dude, I don't even know. Was it 20, 25? No, it was 30.
30.
I don't know. They were in field goal range, which is,
30,
they could have.
30.
I don't know.
They needed a touchdown.
Yeah, a touchdown to win, or was it just to tie? I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy. That's bad management. That's a quarterback's fault, though. He should have.
A lot of people are saying it's McCarthy's fault. That's where the old coach that used to be Green Bay.
Oh, really?
He's pretty bad at clock management, so I don't know. I think, either way, if you're the quarterback, if you're the whatever, you still got to call your own shots too, especially in a playoff game.
That's what makes the best quarterbacks, the people that are able to improvise under those pressure situations.
Yeah, so now it's actually going to be the 49ers, so they advanced, and it's going to be 49ers versus Green Bay. Playing on Saturday. So.
Oh, is this Green Bay's first playoff game, or did they play already?
No, well,
they
got a bye week, so yeah, that's their first. But
I saw that the Patriots got blown out.
I see. Yes. Yeah. The Bills beat them
by 20 points.
I don't know how much it was. I just seen that the Patriots lost.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's crazy.
No, that's crazy for the Buffalo. They were good last season. Now they actually, developed
this
more.
year they're really good. They're good in the middle of the season. Yeah.
So we'll see how they do. I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting Super Bowl.
The Chiefs just straight up won against the Steelers.
They did.
Yeah.
I don't even know the whole playoffs situation.
I don't know the format. I don't know who's in it, who's not.
Today actually Cardinals versus who is it? Is it Tampa Bay?
LA Rams.
I think Tampa won.
The other day. Wait, did it? Yeah.
Tampa did win.
Okay. Yeah, they beat the Raiders, right?
There should be a game, right?
Raiders.
Yeah, it should. It's going to be the
Let's
Arizona
go
Cardinals.
Raiders. What's happening?
No.
The Raiders.
We'll see who makes it into Super Bowl and whatnot. But
Yeah, I don't have any prediction. Do you guys have any prediction on Super Bowl?
I did in the beginning.
The Packers. Packers always.
Packers?
In the beginning of the season, I told you guys the Packers are going to the Super Bowl.
Wait, you're a Packers fan too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're still cheesehead? For sure.
Man. Even I usually stop watching after the Packers get eliminated too, though. 2 years ago, it was San Fran that beat us.
Yeah,
and then,
fucking Garoppolo.
And then I just stopped watching them.
Ever since that year, the 49ers had a good season. They haven't been. I guess they're good now, but yeah, that Garoppolo season, they went to Super Bowl against the.
Did they go to us?
Yeah, they went against the Chiefs and they lost.
Yeah, the Chiefs won.
Yeah, then the Chiefs went against Patriots.
And then
that was
last year
Mahomes' first Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then the next year after that, Mahomes and the Buccaneers.
And they got destroyed.
Tom Brady won that.
Yeah. Tom Brady's is he the GOAT?
Is he? No.
The rings speak for themselves.
It's Rodgers. Rodgers is the GOAT.
Damn.
Oh, yes. I don't know why people are surprised every time I say it. They always talk about the rings, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no.
So who's the GOAT between Michael Jordan and LeBron?
I don't think that's a question
Who has
at
more
all.
rings?
Of course, it's Michael Jordan.
Why Michael Jordan, though?
Because of the impact he's had on the game. And just in, society in general.
It's more cultural.
Yeah, on the culture.
Dwayne Wade had a really... I love Dwayne Wade, by the way. but he had a really weird take saying that Michael Jordan is gonna get forgotten in the GOAT conversation in like the next like 10 years.
10 years maybe.
See, I don't think so. Just because I don't think Michael like I think like eventually
I think in the GOAT discussion, yes.
People
I
still
think
talk
so.
about Larry Bird though.
see the thing. People talk about Larry Bird, Magic, Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain.
I don't think,
but not as GOATs.
They don't talk. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Don't
You'll
talk-
still remember Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
It's just that they're not going to talk about
But
him
the
as
thing
being
is,
a GOAT.
I think they are because first of all, Michael Jordan just came out with his documentary last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah,
and that like
3 years ago now.
I think it was like 2. It was like right before 2020.
I guess it came out on Netflix 2 years ago. But yeah, I think 3. But yeah, go on.
But that right there like kind of like imprinted into like the younger generation's mind who Michael Jordan was and why he was great, and also like you just said the culture that Michael Jordan has outside of the game of basketball with like his shoes, his clothing, like all that shit. I feel like is elevating him up to like stay there for a very long time because as of now, like there has never been any other basketball player to have that much of an impact outside of basketball. Because Michael Jordan is popular in Jordans and clothing, and it's popular within like young kids our age, and like the older generation that watch Michael Jordan. So I just feel like, I honestly feel like Michael Jordan will be in that discussion forever. I don't think he's ever going to go away unless like the Jordan brand goes away.
I don't know. I like I said, he's the GOAT. It's just I could see in 10 years people not really putting him in that discussion when there's
only-
other people.
That's the thing. Only if there's other talented basketball players that just fucking like when like is it like within like 20 years, say like, there's somebody that wins like 8 rings. It's like okay, yeah, this guy's a fucking GOAT. Hands down. Unless something like that happens. But I don't see something like that happen either. Like somebody just I don't think there's ever gonna be a time in the NBA or any other sport, like with like even like in I guess not boxing, but like football and basketball, like somebody that dominates for like years. I don't think that's gonna happen ever again because the talent level is so fucking high and so competitive now.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess. I mean, boxing, I was only thinking about Canelo, you know.
Yeah, but I was about to say boxing too, but I was like, for Canelo's like killing everybody. But like, I don't know. I feel like if you look at like basketball, I keep talking about basketball, but like basketball now, you see somebody like a rookie, like a LaMelo or like John Morant. Like when they're rookies, they're already fucking superstars.
Yeah.
Like John Morant is he's only like a second. He's like a third year in the league, and a lot of people saying he's like the best point guard in the league right now over Stephen Curry. Because I feel like the talent level now is just so big, and also because Steph Curry's kind of in the slump right now,
Is he?
and John Morant's like kind of like elevating. So that's why. But yeah, just like in UFC, like you don't see somebody holding on a fucking belt for long either. Like Anderson Silva did, GSP,
Jose,
like Mighty
Jose
Mouse.
Aldo, like Mighty Mouse. I feel like you're not gonna see that.
People forget
anymore.
about Mighty Mouse.
Look at man. I know people do because his resume though.
dude, he beat. I mean, Joe Benavidez. He was really good. And
Bro, he beat what he could be.
What is it?
And Henry
Horiguchi or no? What was it? He just fought too. I forgot. I think it's like Horiguchi or something like that. Or
the Asian cat.
yeah.
And he also beat Ian McCall. And Ian McCall was pretty good at the time, too.
Yeah.
mustache guy.
But he beat everybody else in front of him. He beat everybody.
Mm-hmm. Then he got kneed.
And then he went to the other one.
Oh, when he got fucked up there.
Was it at 1FC? Yeah.
He got fucking soccer kicked
But
in
look
that.
at look at Amanda Nunes. She got fucking destroyed recently. We thought she was
That's
a goat.
not in the same division where she was like a goat. Like I consider
No, that was 35. That was 35.
I know, like that's just Bantam. Like that's like I don't think that's her weight class though.
Oh, you think
it is.
45?
I think it is flyweight or not flyweight.
Feather.
Yeah.
45.
Yeah, I feel like that's her division. That's where she has her power.
Loki, that's where her best performance has been. Like she destroyed Holly Holmes, Cyborg, the other chick. But I don't know. I just feel like we're not gonna see like domination in any sport for a very long time. Like Barca's fucking Real Madrid.
Real Madrid's doing good.
They
just won the Super Cup.
Oh shit, I don't know.
They're first place.
Are they shit? I don't know them.
No, yeah, they're good. It's Barca that's pretty
Just
shit.
ass right now.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's just their fault financially. They don't know how to do that.
Like in the soccer world, who's like the top dog right now?
The top dog.
Like,
I don't know. Probably like Bayern
Bayern.
Munich.
Still?
Yeah. See, like
Okay,
They're the
fuck.
ones that still keep winning the Club World Cup.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bayern Munich, Real Madrid are always up there. Right now, I guess City and Chelsea actually are doing pretty good. Chelsea, I hate to say it.
What
but,
about PSG?
I mean, actually, I don't know if they're first place yet. They actually like start off the season weird. I think at one point they were like fifth or something, but they might be first. They have like star-studded players. It's just they don't get the results because I don't know, too much tech, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can have all the superstars in the world, but at the end of the day, what makes a good team is like everybody knowing their role and like succeeding in that role. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess.
Like in Space Jam.
Yeah.
What about it?
That's why Michael Jordan won against the cartoon guys.
The Monstars?
Monstars.
Monstars. Yeah.
Because everyone knew their team, their place.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes the best team. Like people that know how to excel in like their position and not wanting to be like super. Like there's a superstar. His role is to be the superstar, the main guy. But then there's a role players that
I feel like that's not even a role.
superstar.
To be a superstar.
That's him. That's
Like
but if you're the
Jamie
super,
Tart.
what I'm saying is like if you're the superstar, then you have to be the guy that initiates everything. Like you got to be the scorer. You gotta always show like you want to win. Because if you're the best player in your team, like imagine if you're like in a team and the best player, like no undoubtedly the best player in your team,
like Ronaldo in
is-
Manchester United.
is not showing
He
any
actually
effort.
won the FIFA's best player.
Oh, really?
Which yeah, he did. He won it today, actually, not too long ago.
What was that one quote like a couple days ago? He's like, he doesn't want to play for a team that's fighting for fifth place.
He wants to be their first, second, third.
So he doesn't want to be with United anymore.
Well, I mean, it's just a thing to say. I don't know if he does or doesn't, but like I know the coach got mad at him and
Saying
like,
that.
yeah,
Because he's a star, he should be the one like not saying shit like that.
That's the thing. I feel like nowadays, like with media, like all the like superstars are saying shit they shouldn't say.
yeah. But I think a lot of it is taken out of context too, though.
Yeah, that's,
So
some of it is, but
like Aaron
sometimes-
Rodgers, how he said that he was gonna leave Green Bay,
Well, he was. It's just he didn't because he was still under contract. But
or like Harry Kane, who
he
didn't.
was too. But he was still under contract. I mean, you got a contract for a reason. He wanted to leave. Well,
Yeah, but it's because now players have a lot of power like that. When they want to leave, I mean, I keep going back to basketball, but in basketball, like if a star player says they want to leave, they're going to leave. Like owners can't like hold them to that because they have, especially in basketball, because they have guaranteed contracts. They can sit out and still get paid.
like Irving.
Like Kyrie Irving, he was sitting out and was still getting paid. And now what they're saying is that they want Kyrie to play because he can't play home games because the New York restrictions are super
See,
strict.
that's the weird thing. Like other people who are unvaccinated could go to New York and they could still play, can't they?
I don't know. I honestly don't.
I think they can.
They can't, right?
I don't watch basketball.
I
but
thought they did. I don't know. That could have been misinformation,
But Kyrie, like, what they're doing now for Kyrie is, like, they want to play home games, so, like, the team itself, like, the owner of the Brooklyn Nets is willing to take these fines for Kyrie to play home games.
huh?
That's, like, a conversation that's happening.
Reminds me of Michael Jordan in the banned shoes, which weren't really banned, by the way.
What do you mean?
They weren't actually banned.
why don't they just play in New Jersey?
They were the Nets originally came from New Jersey. Those were New Jersey Nets. But, I mean, come on. Kyrie could get vaccinated. Like, fuck it.
All right, yeah, I guess.
Like, for his team. Like, imagine that, having a teammate that's not willing to, like, sacrifice like you.
Yeah,
Would that piss you off?
just a little bit. Yeah.
So like for me, that's like as a superstar. If you're, I guess he's not a superstar because KD's on there.
Yeah.
But if like your best player didn't want to like sacrifice something, then like it was going to make your role players be like,
he's not in it fully.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not fully committed. Is what it is.
I'm immunized.
yeah. And like what's going to be worse is like what if they're in the playoffs.
Is that what happened? No, did he get injured? I don't know.
He got injured, but no, that was before.
It was
That was before
during
the
thing.
vaccination was like
Yeah.
super like mandatory. But so the Brooklyn Nets are a really high seed right now in the Eastern Conference, and with like the higher seeds, the first two home games,
Yeah,
the first
they're home,
two
yeah.
games are at home.
Yeah.
So
Because you earned it.
so if you're fucking at home and one of your best players isn't there, the first two games is gonna be like, what the fuck? Even though you're at home, it's still gonna be like, what the fuck? And then when he comes back into rotation, it's gonna kind of fuck everybody else's kind of shit up. That's why I don't know.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not
Yeah.
like it's not a consistent fucking team. It's a different team almost like every time you
Are
play.
the playoffs still series?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
That's
that'll
it.
fuck everything up then.
best out of 7.
Interesting. Well, what else do we got coming up in sports? I think UFC, right?
Oh, you just
got a
who do
couple.
you guys got on that? Francis Ngannou versus Cyril Gane. How do you pronounce his name? Cyril Gane?
Ghana. Cyril Gane.
I think
It's
it's
French.
Cyril
I think it's
Gane.
French or something.
Cyril
Gane.
Gane.
Either way, I think I still got Ngannou.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's got the power, but Gane was more technical.
And he's big too, and he has power too.
Yeah, but I mean, Stipe was more technical than Francis at one point, but he still.
That's how he won the first one.
Yeah,
that was
true.
Well, I
He
just
out
contradicted
wrestled
myself.
Francis though.
Yeah, and got him tired.
But I think it was interesting. Both of these guys used to be training partners together. They both trained together before.
That makes sense. I mean, Francis was open in France, so yeah, makes sense.
Honestly, I want Francis to win. I do want Francis to beat this guy.
Do it for MLK.
Do it for Derek Lewis, man. Fuck MLK.
Oof. Fuck
Okay, no, I was kidding. No. I love it. I love Martin Luther King. I didn't mean that. I was just kidding. No,
Yeah.
but no, I do want Francis to win.
Right now's a good time to buy a mattress, isn't it?
Probably.
MLK day
Savings.
sales.
On a mattress?
Yeah. Martin Luther King Day special.
I know it's pretty cheap right now. But listen.
All right.
Anyways, what? Who do you got?
This is heavyweight, and heavyweights usually don't hold their titles that long. It's going to be Cyril.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they both got titles, technically.
So, you know what? I'm going to switch mine to double knockout.
That'd be crazy. That'd be
Double
fire.
knockout.
Oh, like-
We're going double knockout.
Meathead Mitrione and the Russian guy.
Fedor. How do you
Yeah.
forget the Russian guy?
Fedor.
You gotta put
The
some respect
sweater
on his
guy.
name.
Who do you guys got on the co-main event, though?
Yeah, co-main is going to be Brandon Moreno and Davison Figueredo.
I only know Moreno.
This is
so
the third
Moreno.
fight, right?
I don't
Or
know.
fourth?
It doesn't say on the app, but yeah, I think it is their
I think it's third.
third.
Moreno.
I got Moreno. I gotta go from the Latino.
I want Moreno to win. I don't.
He finished him last fight. He destroyed Figueroa.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be Figueredo. Wait, what? Is he the champ?
No. Brandon is the champ.
Dude, that's
Moreno.
weird. Look, they got Davison as the champ on this. That's disrespectful,
That's
dude.
fucked up. What's wrong with those fuckers?
Huh? That's weird.
I don't fuck with that.
How'd they have a picture of him with the belt?
They do like they have it. I don't know. That's
No,
weird.
like how'd he get a picture of him with the belt though?
He used to be the champ.
This is why I stopped paying attention a while ago.
Okay. Well, anyways, what else do we got in there? Oh, Greg Hardy's fighting. I didn't know that. Olenek too.
Nick, yeah, he's gonna win.
Olenek versus Greg Hardy. Yeah, probably. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's a decent enough card. I'm not gonna buy it. I'll probably just stream it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Got the Packers game and then probably watch the UFC afterwards.
Yeah.
Let's see. Any last words? Anything before we end the show?
Shit. Oh, fuck. Next episode's probably be about conspiracies.
Conspiracies or just
Or the
aliens?
alien.
Aliens,
Aliens or
conspiracies.
conspiracies?
We'll see. We'll have a special guest on next time we
A
record.
real alien himself, right?
Yeah, he's a real alien, guys.
Ooh,
I'm telling you.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Until then, I guess this is episode 29.
29.
Live long and prosper.
Sorry about Ski Mask walking out. He's on
Diarrhea.
Yeah.
That's what it was. All right.